An amazing evening to you, and welcome to the first edition of Hashtags on VOP TV. I'm your host, Master Nachi. Okay, but you can call me Mom. Let's go with M to the O to the M. How are you doing? I mean, it's a new month and it's Lovers Month. Are you already feeling the love in the air? Are you single? Are you searching? Are you in a relationship or in a situationship? Which one are you? Let me know on our Facebook page, on our Twitter handle, now X. On YouTube, we are at VOP TV Live. On YouTube, we are at Voice of the People TV. And on other social media platforms, we are at VOP TV Live. Let me know. Tell me what your plan is for this month. It's a Lovers Month. It's February. And 14th is drawing near. Are you part of the people that will not have gifts? Or are you going to be part of all those people who will definitely have something to themselves this new month? Tell me. Tell me, I want to know. Okay, so moving on, we have a lot that is going on today on social media. And you know what hashtag is? We tell you everything going on social media, everything you want to know that's trending. That's why we're here for you. But before that, I want to start on this note. Nigeria is playing against Angola in the African Cup of Nations. And of course, my beloved country has scored one goal. The first half, Moses Simon passed the ball and then Lookman gave that pass. And you know, we scored that goal. I'm super excited. I'm rooting for Nigeria. Now, I'm not trying to be patriotic, but I know very well that we have all it takes as Nigerians. Super Eagles, you guys have all it takes to make sure that we win this crown. Talking about Africa Cup of Nations, we have Burna Boy has been trending, Body Count has been trending, Lagos State has been trending as well. Surulere in Lagos has been trending. But then we're going to start off first with the fact that tomorrow in Lagos State, Surulere to be precise, there will be an election. Yes, a by-election will be conducted tomorrow. But before that, Unilag conducted their matriculation ceremony today. And guess what? A lot of students have passed that stage of being awaiting to go into the university. And now I think I'll call them freshers. Yes, we always call them freshers, people who just got into the university and, you know, got into first year. Tell me, what was it like for you when you got into the university and you were still trying to find your feet? How long did it take you to get into the university? Because I know someone like me, I won't going to tell you that, but I know a couple of persons who actually got into the university after writing like JAM for 3 years. 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. I know someone who wrote JAM for 5 times, and I know how exhausting that can be. I know how discouraging that can be. But it's a good thing to know that about 8,000 plus students have gained admission into Unilag. I think that's something really commendable, and this is me telling you out there, if you're a student and you know that you'll be trying to get into the university, into the tertiary institution, and you're tired of writing JAM, you're tired of, you know, writing all these examinations just to get in. Hey, hang in there. Hang in there. Just know that no matter what, you're going to get into that university and you're going to do just great. Trust me. Moving on to the by-elections. Yes, the by-elections now. Desmond Elliott has been trending on X. Hey, Jesus. So for those of you who do not know, for the Gen Zs who do not know who Desmond Elliott is, Nollywood actor, film politician Desmond Elliott is currently a hot topic of discussion online due to a video that was seen on social media. He actually, okay, before that, let's go down memory lane. Serving as the representative for the Surulere constituency 1 at the Lagos State House of Assembly for the 3rd consecutive term, Desmond Elliott's action drew a lot of attention. Now, the recent video surfaced on social media on X of him sharing perfume, sharing notebooks, sharing a lot of things to people in Lagos State. Yes, to people in Lagos State. Most people are saying that the reason why he's actually doing that is because he wants people to, you know, vote. You know now how these things happen. They give most people that are vying for elections, they give the Nigerians something, and then in exchange for their votes. But now, I don't want to believe that that's the reason why he's sharing all of that. But it featured a footage captured Elliot and his team distributing essential items such as notebooks, perfumes to residents who crumbled to get them. I mean, Jesus. And then a lot of reactions on social media came up, and people are like, why should Desmond Elliot share perfumes? Why not share food? You know people are hungry in the nation, and then you're sharing perfumes. Are you trying to tell Lagos people that they are smelling? Why do I have this feeling that this is what Desmond Elliot is trying to do? They're trying to tell Lagos people that they are oozing. Someone said that on X. I'm going to show you that tweet. But then, people are asking, why are you sharing perfumes? Why are you sharing books? There's a lot of things you can actually share if you want to share something. Why share perfumes and books? But then, what do I know? I'm just here to give you the information. And we have a lot of reactions on social media as far him share. Okay, yes, that's him there sharing perfumes, sharing books with his team members to a lot of people. They are seen and called the APC members. Now, someone wrote, someone wrote here, Olufred Precious said, if I were privileged to ask Desmond Elliot, I would ask him the reason behind his sharing of perfume and not any other thing. Sharing perfume seems to be the worst of things. Anyone who criticizes it has a valid point. Politicians should do better and not treat people as peasants. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think Desmond Elliot actually, that it was not a big deal for him to share perfumes? I mean, I'll say that again. Maybe he's of the opinion that Lagos people need to, do better. Because the truth is, most times, you will enter a bus. And people like me that used to enter bus, we will enter buses, and early in the morning, somebody will be smelling. Hey, Jesus. Why? Why? Is it fair? It's not fair. How can you, early in the morning, you're supposed to be smelling nice? At least it's still morning. You've not been hit by the sun. You've not gone through a lot of stress. You're not all sweaty. Early in the morning, and you are smelling. I think this is the only reason why I would support Desmond Elliot for sharing perfumes. Because you guys need to do better in this Lagos. You need to smell better. How much is roll-on? How much is perfume? Away from that, let's read more reactions on social media as to what people are saying to Desmond Elliot, asking him why he's sharing perfumes on social media. Now, you may also recall in 2019, Desmond Elliot was on the news as well. He was backlashed. People told him a lot of things because he constructed a toilet in his constituency. And a lot of our youth, they were like, what is the problem? Of all things to do, of everything you actually could have done as a member of the House, as a politician, as a youth, and you're just constructing toilet. Of what use is that going to be to your constituents? But guess what? Someone made a tweet in that 2019, and then the person was like, now, also in 2020, during the NSAS protest, yes, Desmond Elliot was also on the news for the fact that he was like, social media, we should shut down social media should be regulated. Children, yes, I cannot forget that. He was caught on video calling Nigerians children, in quote. People were like, so we've put a youth. Now, we've been clamoring to have a not too young to run bill. We've been clamoring to have a youth in the seat. And now we have put a youth there and you're calling us children. 2019, 2020, now 2014. Desmond Elliot is in the news again. Desmond Elliot, what is the problem? What is it? It feels like he keeps doing the wrong things. He keeps just doing the wrong things in Nigeria. Is it that Nigerians are always too quick to react to things that he does on social media? Or is it that He just does not know the right things to do. Perfumes. Hey, I used to crush on you before, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Moving on. I'm so eager to talk about this one because I know that he happens to be a lot of people's favorite. Burna Boy, the giant of Africa. Hey, oh my goodness. I'm super happy for Burna Boy. I'm not really a Burna Boy fan, but I can tell you for free that Burna Boy has been doing amazingly well. Burna Boy has been doing so well, so great. I am proud to be called a Nigerian. I am proud to even know that Burna Boy is our own. He'll be performing live at the Grammys. Do you know what that means for Nigerians? Do you know what that means for Nigeria as a whole? Burna Boy, the giant of Africa, will be live on the stage of the Grammys. And guess what? He's not just going to be on the stage. He's going to be on that stage with Brandy and a lot of other great, and 21 Savage. He's going to be on that stage with Brandy and 21 Savage. If it is easy, run it, like they will always say. If it is a run now, that's a great milestone, I must say. It's something to be proud of as a Nigerian right now, because I know a lot of people who have not even gotten to that level. Nigerian artists are always in the news for one good thing, for one great milestone or the other. And the video as well has also been, nominated. But then, a lot of people are of the opinion, this thing that we always have, fan base, Wizkid FC, Burna Boy FC, Davido FC, everybody trying to, say one thing or the other against each other. But guess what? Our star is going to be there. Burna Boy, Davido, a lot of great artists. And so far, he has won one, and then about 10 nominations as well. He has about the highest nominations, capping 4 mentions in the Best African Music, Best Global Music, Best Global Album, Best Melodic Rap Performance category in 2023. Davido also got nominated among many other Nigerian artists. But one thing that has stood out for me is the fact that no matter how Burna Boy, how bad people get to talk about him. Now, this is not me famousying Burna Boy. This is not me trying to, raise my shoulder for him. Of course, I'm going to raise my shoulder because I'm a Nigerian, and it's a great thing to know that a Nigerian is going to be on that stage with 21 Savage. And come on. Let's give him a round of applause. It's such a great thing to know that he's doing so well. He's doing really well. And we have a lot of reactions on social media. We have people that are reacting to it positively. We have people that are reacting to it negatively. Of course, this is Nigeria. What do you expect? You always have people to say good things, bad things, the good, the bad, the ugly. But I always want to take the good ones, of course. Now we have someone on Truth Saves 01 who has said, yeah, I'll see the way Burna Boy is trying to break into the US market. That's how it's done, slow and steady. Unlike Wizkid FC, who thought they have arrived because of Hot 100 entry. How did Wizkid enter into this shot now? How did Wizkid get into this crossfire? How? Wizkid is now a forgotten name in the USA because he took the elevator. You rush in, you rush out. Who told you that Wizkid has been forgotten? I don't like that. Big 7 Record also made a comment and said, Burna Boy in 2024, nominated in Hip Hop category, nominated in Reggae category, nominated in Afrobeats category, and Afrofusion in one artist. Hey! Now I feel like dancing that his song. Oh yeah, demo. Oh yeah, cause what? Like Burna Boy is big, he's big. And then we have a Big 7 Record also. Burna Boy is steady creating history and paving the way as usual, not just for African artists, but for black people globally, as he will be bringing Brandy and 21 Savage, I told you guys that, to join him for his first Grammys main stage performance. I I'm priding. I'm taking this. I'm too proud right now on behalf of Burna Boy. I want to be too proud. Allow me to be too proud. It will not cost you anything to also, be happy for him as well. And then we also have at AQ10, I believe that should be the name. He also said, this person says, Burna Boy's I Told Them album has now spent 23 weeks on the Apple Music Nigeria Top 10. It feels like today is just all about Burna Boy because, the guy is just smoking, he's smoking hot. Let's have more tweets. And then we also have this one by Ecology, who says, throwback to Burna Boy's first iconic performance at the 2021 Grammys. He is set to share Grammy stage for the second time with Brandy and 21 Savage. It's such a big deal. You might not know how much of a big deal this is, but even if Burna Boy does not win any Grammy this year, the fact that he is going to be on that stage with 21 Savage and Brandy is something to booga about, don't you think so? So we also have Buff Daddy, who says, Burna Boy's sound is bold, unique, and powerful. His Afrofusion style blends genres to create something entirely new. And his lyrics are inspiring and socially conscious. His voice is instantly recognizable, and his music has a way of getting stuck in your head. His music has a way of getting stuck in your head. A lot of Burna Boy songs, when you hear them, they're not like, this guy is a legend. He's too good. He's too good. Don't you think so? Tell me that one song of Burna Boy that you cannot get off your head. Is there a song of Burna Boy? Like, if they touch it like this in the night and wake you up and they're like, sing one Burna Boy song, you jump on it immediately. Tell me that song you think that you cannot get off your head that's from Burna Boy. On our YouTube, we are at Voice of the People TV. And on other social media platforms, we are at VOP TV Live. More reactions on socials. We have Benny7GG, who says, Burna Boy will have 21 Savage and Brandy on stage with him to perform his global hit, Sitting on Top of the World, live at the Grammys. It will mark 21 Savage's debut performance and will be historical, as Brandy hasn't performed at the show since 1997. So you see, Brandy hasn't performed on that show since 1997, and Burna Boy is going to be there. I'm too happy. I'm too happy for him. Then this one is from Benny7GG also. Burna Boy at the 66th Grammys Gift Lounge in Los Angeles. Yes, that's a picture of Burna Boy there. They're having a lot of, the Grammy is going to happen on Sunday. That's next tomorrow. So I believe you should be able to watch our own Burna Boy perform. And we also have Adex J Jr., who says Burna Boy is set to open another stage at the Grammy for the Nigerian mainstream industry. Multiple Grammy winners. For the Nigerian mainstream industry, multiple Grammy winners. He's definitely championing this stage. Burna Boy is everywhere. He's just everywhere. And we have this one, Awele Nwandu says, and I know Burna is objectively the best Afrobeat artist because I like all artists. I listen to them and I listen to their albums. I can tell you what I enjoy and what strengths each carries. But as an artist making music, Burna Boy is artistically superior on beat and in expression. Finally, someone has said it. I've been saying it. When you hear Burna Boy's sound, you're like, oh my God, who is this man doing this great thing? And when you now hear the rhymes, the rhythm, everything about his songs, you're like, oh my God, can he just marry me already? Okay, we also have this one from Smart 2020. And he says, Burna Boy lost the first Grammy nomination and quickly linked Angelique Kidjo up with his mom. The moment the woman helped him win his Grammy, he stopped calling her mommy, music mother, mentor, etc. Burna Nas. I'm not gonna say that. Why would you call Burna that? That's not nice. That's not nice. Burna has put in a lot of work. He puts in a lot of work in his art. So why would you call him that? That's not nice. But like I always say, Nigerians will always have both the good, the bad, and the ugly comments. But guess what? We're here for it. We're here for all of it. We'll keep showing you all the comments raw, as it is, as you want it, as it should be, as you like it. Moving on, we have Big 7 Records says, give it up for Burna Boy and his management and team. Dear Genesis, give it up. Give it up for them. Yes, I think I like this one. Give it up for them because Burna Boy and his team are doing well. They are doing too great. Now, it makes me wonder what happened to the fact that it feels like most times when Burna Boy, no matter whatever Burna Boy does, he's always on the news. Whether he does something good, whether he does something bad, he's just always on the news for both the wrong and the right reasons. But well, he's a celebrity, so what do you expect? And this one is from Chioma, and that said Adesanya. Chioma says, when Brandy was performing in 1997, Burna Boy was just 6 years old. Oh my God, 6 years old. Okay, that's something. That's something that shows that whatever it is that you think, how old you think you are right now, if you look forward to doing something in the future and work towards it, it's definitely going to happen. And that's amazing. That's great stuff. 21 Savage, okay. And then this one is from Drill Derek that says, Burna Boy smoked so much that Khalid got passive high, Baba got regardam as an ever-burning blaze. Okay. I see what she did there. I see what she did there. And if I continue talking about Burna Boy, we're not going to leave here today. I mean, there's a lot to talk about Burna Boy. Something else has been trending on social media. Body count. Just like that, body count is trending. Why is body count trending? What is body count? There's a lot going on in this country right now. What people are thinking is body count? Hey! Body count. Well, body count has been trending, and I don't know for sure who started that gist, but then a lot of people are. We have a lot of reactions. I want to see them. A lot of reactions on social media, making a lot of comments about body count, a lot of things being said on X, and a lot of people are asking questions. What exactly is body count? I'm not going to say it here. Answer it yourself. What is body count? Moving on to the social media platform X, let's know what people are saying about body count. Now we have Latina who says, intelligent women and high-value women share one of many things in common, low body count. Do you agree to that? Do you agree to that? The fact that intelligent women share one common thing, that's low body count. So if you have a high body count, it means that you are not intelligent. Is that what it means? If you have a high body count, it means you're not intelligent. Okay. Dividend growth hustler says, sleeping with just one wrong woman will ruin your values as a man because you entered a place where hundreds of other guys were too. You all share the same place, same emotions, same body, same energy, even though she showered after every guy she has slept with. There's a tweet that I'm looking for. Someone said something. I won't say that until I see that tweet here. Now, Dividend Growth Hustler also says, okay, I'm not going to read that because Okay, I'll pass. I'm gonna pass this tweet because it's not something I would want to read. How can you guys be talking about body count when we have serious issues to discuss about in this nation? Exactly my question. How are you people talking about body count when we have a lot of things to talk about? Naira has also been trending. Naira to dollar is nothing to write home about. The insecurity in the country is nothing to write home about. A lot of things are happening in the country and you people are talking about body counts? Okay, moving on. Someone said a popular opinion. Women with a high body count give the best, okay, and are the most fun partners to be with. Gents would still wipe them up if they were sure their past would never be exposed. Sadly, the internet ruined it. Do you agree with that? Do you think that the women with high body count are best partners? Tell me what you think about it on the social media pages, on YouTube, Voice of the People TV, on other social media platforms, VOP TV Live. Tell me what you think about it. Will you rather marry or date someone with high body count or someone with low body count? Tell me about it. I want to hear. Tell me. I want to know. Moving on, we have absolutely true. Okay, someone is affirming to that. Absolutely true. Those are the ones they actually like. It's just that the red pill wave has put them under pressure. They just go along. Nigerians, people like bad things too much. People like bad things. Hey, Jesus. If your body count don't pass 3 since this year start, you get problem. You get problem. Go hospital. Is that a fight? Are we supposed to be fighting? But for real though, the year just started. And somebody's body count is already 15. Come closer. Come closer. I want to tell you something. What is the issue? What is the problem? Are you okay? Okay, that's it for it. But someone made mention of something. Why is it that when we talk about body count, what people basically talk about is they refer to women. Now we have guys that the guys also have body counts. Why must you people call us? Why must we be in the center of your conversation? Why? Why must we always be at the middle? Every time we talk about anything that has to do with marriage, body count, and all of it, you always bring women. But men too have body count. Men too, they should also be held responsible for having high body count. You see a man and then the person tells you, oh, I'm a man, I'm entitled to more than one woman, I'm entitled to more than one girlfriend. And you think as a woman, we're also not entitled to more than one boyfriend or more than one partner. Excuse me, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Okay, body count only, okay, then this one on X, body count only be mattering when it's women. I said it. God bless this person. Body count only be mattering when it's women. Start treating these men like, okay, and make that non-negotiable. When you talk about body count, they're not supposed to be talking about only women. Body count, everybody, men know, women know, everybody should take part in it. It's not just about women. What do you think about it? Do you think, in fact, tell me, how many body counts do you have since this year started? Don't lie to me, because I'm going to find out. Tell me about it on our Facebook, YouTube, on X, on Instagram. We are at VOP TV Live. Tell me about it. Tell me. And would you rather want to get married to someone with high body count or someone with a low body count? Does body count even matter? I thought they said love. Love forgets all sins. Love does not count sin. So if we're talking about love, do you think body counts matter? Like, no matter the body count, the most important thing is that you love the person, right? Is that not what it should be? Do you think you should be looking at or thinking about someone's body count when you're talking about having a relationship with them, or, you know, getting married to them, or wanting to be their friends? Does body count really matter? Or should we do hashtag low body, high body count matter? Hashtag high body count matter. Tell me what you think on social media. Tell me what you think on social media. Now, also, moving back to the by-election, the police command of Lagos has come out to say that it's only the road that leads to Surulere that will be blocked, so that we don't have a lot of issues with people coming to vote and the voting experience. I mean, INEC has come out to say that they will make sure that the vote will be counted well, that people would make sure that the election goes well. So if you live around Surulere, just be safe. And if you're not coming out to vote, just stay back. It's not going to take how many hours, and then the voting is possibly done with. So just make sure you stay safe. Tomorrow, if you're in Surulere, Lagos State, be sure to stay safe and go out to vote. If you're around that constituency, go out and vote. Let our votes count. Go out and make sure that your vote counts. And that is all on hashtags today, the Friday edition. What's up with you? What are you planning for today? Are you hanging out with your friends? Do you have a wedding to plan? Are you going to be wedding the love of your life tomorrow? Do you have parties to attend today? Do well to stay away from smoking, drinking, and driving. Make sure you do not smoke and drive. Make sure you do not drink and drive. If you have to drink, make sure someone else gets to drive that car. Please stay safe, and make sure you follow us on all social media platforms. Follow us on YouTube at Voice of the People TV, and do stay safe. See you again next week, Friday. Cheers to the weekend. I'm your host, Mom, M to the O to the M. You can call me your mommy. That's not a problem. Have a great weekend.